2:56, almost 3 o'clock here, north of Boston. I am back. I am super dizzy. I don't know why. MS is lots of fun. So I went and doused myself with some cold water, thinking that would help. I'm still dizzy. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Here we are. I'm feeling I know I'm not Irish. I'm feeling very Irish, very Celtic. We got the Celtic knot. I'm going to use my Celtic Magic Oracle cards. These are the ones I feel like using right now. So this is the deck I'm going to be using right now. I have a nice big blanket in my lap. No more desk. The desk does not keep me warm. The blanket keeps me warm. Changed into a nice warm sweatshirt because when I doused my head with cold water, I soaked my sweatshirt. Into the hamper it went. So we are now working with warm clothing, dry clothing. Okay. Usually when I feel dizzy or vertigo coming, the cold water helps. And the hair, see the hair? This is what happens when you shave your head and the hair's growing back. Oh, it's growing back. It's growing up. I don't care. Short hair, long hair, doesn't matter. I am back and I'm going to pull some more oracle cards because it's what makes me happy. I didn't make myself a new tea. I still have this one. It's still full enough. I'm going to just gently sip it slowly. We're good. I did eat, so don't anybody yell at me. Go eat something. I did. Had an English muffin with some peanut butter on it, and I had a banana. I am fine. Okay, I'm fine. I probably should have had some Tylenol, extra strength Tylenol. I'm not getting up to get it. I'm too dizzy. When my daughter gets home, I'll have her give me some. I'll be fine as long as I don't move. I sit right here with you guys. When you come in, I will be fine. I know my body. Do you see? 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 All right. This one popped on out. Even though no one's here yet, I'm still going to read this. Someone eventually is going to show up, and this is for you, whoever shows up. This is for these 3 people. All right, here we go. Reflective sunset. God, look at the hair on this beautiful. Look at this. Look at the beautiful red hair on this woman. Look at that. Celtic magic. Hello, the final spark. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Reflective sunset. Reflect on your journey. Find gratitude in every moment. Reflect on your journey. Find gratitude in every moment. This is for everyone in the room. Oh, thank you. It's finally growing. It's finally growing back. I shaved my head for a friend of mine who was going through a brain tumor, and she was afraid to have her head shaved. So I said, we'll do it together. You, every one of you in this room, all of us, we are not our hair. None of us are our hair. None of us are our makeup. None of us are the clothes we wear. We are who we are inside. Okay? You're not your hair. Even though this card, she's got beautiful long red locks. Look at that, gorgeous. We're not our hair. Okay? We're not. Hello, Shady. How are you? I'm pulling Celtic cards today. I was pulling a bunch of other oracle decks earlier, but right now I felt like using my Celtic deck. Did we see? Here's a second one. I'm just going to start pulling cards. I'm going to read them. If you resonate, if you feel like the card is yours, then it's meant to be yours. I'm just going to pull them. Whatever pops out, I'm just going to read to them, okay? Read to all of you. Whispering Pines. Whispering Pines. I know it's backwards. I'm not fancy. There's no green screen or anything. I'm just going to read to you. Whispering Pines. Nature's voices guide you. Listen to their wisdom. Listen to their wisdom. If you haven't been outside, if you haven't disconnected, I realize you're looking at me right now, so you're clearly on some sort of a computer, phone, whatever. But if you haven't been outside to smell the fresh air, to smell the grass, to see the birds, to see nature, maybe it's time. Nature's voices guide you. Listen to their wisdom. I know I'm doing this with you, but the entire time my window is open a crack and I still can hear the birds. I am a huge lover of wildlife. Love the birds, love the squirrels, love nature. Absolutely. That's my soul. Do we see this? Do we see this? This one doesn't want to go back in. Okay. Here's another one. Ooh, sacred flame. I love when anyone has like an outdoor, like if they're camping and there's like a fire pit and you can smell like that fire. Sacred flame. Ignite your passions. Let your spirit burn bright. Sorry about the light. Let me see if I can change the light so it's not so bright. Listen, I hope someday to be a grandmother. My daughter's only 21. I would love someday to be a grandma. I'm not yet, though. I'm not yet. I'm not going to stay off YouTube. I'm going to be here. This is my channel. I love being here, and I love reading cards for you guys. But, Lauren, if you don't want to be here, love bug, you don't have to come. You're welcome to anytime. I'm happy to pull a card for you. But if you don't want to be here, you don't have to come. But I will always pull a card for you if you want me to. Yeah, I would love to be a grandma someday. My daughter's only 21. I don't think she is. I know you are. I don't think she's going to ever want to have kids, which it's for her. Oh. See this? Doesn't want to go back in. Lauren, this is yours, baby. This is yours. Twilight glow, Lauren. You see how pretty this is? Look at that. Look how pretty. I'm gonna pick a different light though. I do have a light here. It's not one of those fancy ring lights. I'm not fancy here. That seems nice. Ooh. Oh, that's better. That's not so bright. Okay. That's better. Maybe. Okay, ready? It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I'm just going to pull cards and I'm going to read you what the card says. Twilight glow. Embrace the in-between. Magic happens at twilight. It is twilight. It's in between. In between the afternoon and the evening is twilight. Magic happens for me right now. Havish. Havish, am I saying that right? Havish? Well, first thing I'm going to tell you, you will only get a job if you're trying actively to get the job. You have to have positive thoughts and you have to be actively trying to get the job. That I will tell you. If all you're doing is sitting at home going, I'd like a job, universe, and you're not actually trying to get the job, you're not going to get the job. That's common sense. Havish? Oh my God, Havish. The exact same one that I just read came back out again. Havish, ignite your passion. Ignite your passion. Whatever it is you want to do for work, whatever it is you want your job to be, ignite your passion and let your spirit burn bright. I don't know what you want. You don't have to tell me. It's not my business. Whatever it is you want your job to be, that passion inside you, ignite it. Show the world, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to be, and I'm going to do this. Show everybody, I'm not going to stop until I have this job. That's what this is telling me. Can I feel your aura? I can't feel auras. I could probably see it if I saw you. I can see people's auras when I can see them in person. I can sense your aura in person, but through a name on a screen. You see what I'm saying? All right. All right, Catherine. Catherine, this is your card. I can tell you that. Catherine, lunar cycles. Catherine, you have lunar cycles. Okay, here's your card. Embrace the phases of the moon. Each phase brings new insights. You want to learn a new language. Do you have any tips? Well, hold on. This is Havish. I'll come to you in a minute. I'm talking right now to Catherine. This is Catherine's. Okay. Catherine, embrace the phases of the moon. Each brings new insights. Okay. This is gorgeous. Look at this tree. Look at this tree. Okay. For you, I would say to you, I don't know if you are a fan of astrology. You obviously pay attention to auras. Do you have a mood ring? I'm hearing ask you about a mood ring. Do you have a mood ring? Do you wear a mood ring? Are you looking to get a mood ring? Do you have a mood ring? Do you wear a mood ring? Catherine? Okay. You're very in tune with your own aura, with your own moods. That is good that you are very self-aware. That's important. There are many people who are not. Okay. Catherine, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to pull one card for you from my 4 agreements deck. Havish, I promise I'll come back to you, but right now this is Catherine right now. Okay. I have a deck called the 4 agreements deck, and I am hearing, I'm a spiritual medium as well, but I'm hearing Catherine needs one from the 4 agreements deck. Okay. Catherine needs a card from this deck. All right. And Catherine, if you haven't subscribed to me, I will always be free. This channel will always be free. Feel free to subscribe so that you can find me again and come back here, okay? Did you see? I don't pick the cards. They just fall out. Catherine, this is you. Be impeccable with your word. Express your love. I'm going to read the back, Catherine. Impeccability of the word can be measured by your level of self-love. Catherine, you have to love yourself. If you love yourself, you will express that love in your interactions with others. And that action will produce a like reaction. I said this earlier in my live earlier. When you love yourself, it vibrates out. And other people will be like, wow, that person is so magnetic. There's something about them. I want to be near them. I want to listen to them. I want to be around them. They're just so amazing. If you love yourself, have you ever noticed when someone is always complaining, always negative, always like Debbie Downer, always like, oh, you don't want to be near that person. There's a reason. They're putting, I'm going to speak frankly, speak plainly. If you put shit out, you get shit back. Don't be that person. When you look into the mirror and you look at yourself, tell yourself some good things. Hey, Barb, tell yourself some good things. Hi, I just came across your love and you're gorgeous and so, so sweet. Thank you, Kayla. Kayla, that's a beautiful name. Catherine, for real. So that's your card. So when you look at yourself, okay? And Barb showed up. Barb has muffins for all of us. She didn't tell us, but she does. We see this? We see this? Kayla, that's you. Barb showed up. Barb has muffins for everybody. She's not going to tell you what I'm going to tell you, that Barb has muffins for everybody, because Barb is our resident baker. All right? Now, this is Kayla's. Kayla, are you ready? Don't take anything personally. Don't take anything personally. If somebody says something nasty about you, it's not about you. They're the ones filled with yuck. They're the ones filled with anger. They're the ones filled with gross. They're the ones filled with... Catherine, anytime, love. Catherine, you come here anytime, honey. Click the subscribe. Come back anytime. I will always be free. Okay? Everyone kept saying, how can I want to pay for that. No, I don't need to be anything. I have a wish list attached to my thing. If you ever wanted to say, I want to do something nice, I have things on a wish list. You want to do something nice, you can send me something from my wish list. That's it. This will never be for pay. Okay? Kayla, I didn't even read this yet. Kayla, I didn't even read this yet. I didn't even read your card yet. Kayla, that was Catherine's card. This is your card, Kayla. You ready? Don't take anything personally. Transform your life. Kayla, I will read the back. Kayla, when you refuse to take things personally, you avoid many upsets in your life. Your feelings of anger, jealousy, and even sadness simply just disappear. They just disappear if you don't take things personally. I'm going to explain to you how you do that. When someone starts saying something nasty to you, it is not about you. The person saying the nasty things is filled with anger, is filled with jealousy, is filled with negativity, is filled with yuck. They are projecting their own nastiness. It has nothing to do with you. You could be anyone. You could be you could be Barb, you could be me, you could be anybody. That person just has some anger that they're trying to get out, and they're going to give it to the person who's closest. And you might just happen to be the person that's closest to them. It's never about you, ever. Remember that. It is facts. Havish, Havish or Havish? I feel like it's Havish. It's never about you. And it takes, watch this, hold on. There we go, no more thing on the glasses. It's never about you. It is about that person who is so friggin' miserable that they derive pleasure, or it's imagined pleasure, because they're still not happy. They think they're deriving pleasure from yelling or being mean to someone else. But I have news for you. That person still goes home and is miserable. So they're not really deriving pleasure. It's imagined pleasure. They're still not happy. They're still an angry person. They're still an angry person. Are you calling me Pookie? I think you're calling Barb Pookie. That's so cute. Oh my God, Barb, we're gonna have to change your name to Barb Pookie. Havish, this is you. This is yours. Barb Pookie. Barb. All right, Havish, this is you. Don't take anything personally. Your truth is personal to you. Your own opinions and point of view reflect your own agreements, and are personal to you. It is no one's truth but yours. Kayla, my glasses came from, you get a pen? Get a pen so you can write this down. I Buy Direct, EYEBUY direct.com, ibuydirect.com. And the name of the frames is Romey, ROMEY. And this style is the Ivory Tortoise. Thank you. I think they're a man frame. They're huge. They're not, look at, they're huge. They're not small. They're like the size of my head. And without them, you're all blurry. They're my eyeballs. I have to put them on, because without them, and if you, Melanie Little in her chat taught me, this is what she taught me, my Melanie, smart Melanie. When you put glasses on straight, like straight back, you're gonna get that glare in your glasses from the light. She said if you put them at like an angle like this, see how this goes up? It looks silly on the side, but if you put them at an angle, there's no more glare. Right? Right? Barb, check it, right? I'm like, Melanie, you smart son of a bee, you. So does it look stupid on the side? I don't care. I don't care. There's no more glare on the glasses. Hello, right? Check that out. Besides, I always have either a hat or some sort of a wrap or something that's going to hold it in place. I don't really care. Whatever. And I'm finding that everybody loves all of the decks that I have, but you people seem to be truly in love with the 4 Agreements deck. Oh, can I check LeBron James' fortune? I don't know. I don't think so. He would have to be here himself and ask, and be in the room and ask and want to know. And isn't he some fancy like celebrity dude? I don't watch a lot of mainstream media. I feel like LeBron James is either, I'm hearing sports. Is he sports? He's sports. He's got to be sports. Basketball. There you go. Thank Barb. Barb with the swish from the muffin tin in the corner of the kitchen. Thank you, Barb. Thanks, Lovins. I don't know. I will tell you one thing. I don't care for sports. The only sports that I love in this house, hockey, Bruins. That's it. And Red Sox. But other than that, I don't care at all. This is gonna kill Dave when he finally hears it, but I don't care about football. I don't care about football, Dave. I'm not a fan. When it comes to football, to me, that's soccer. And in this house, we watch Italian soccer, and we are Team Juventus. Juventus, that's it. That's it. That's all we are. That's it. Yeah, I don't do basketball. there's a lot of weird, there's my birds. There's a lot of weird, I'm going to use JFK's tentacles for me with basketball. Yeah, Italians call soccer football. Yeah, so for me, American football is not, football is soccer. And soccer is Juventus. That's, Um, so I don't like American football. I don't watch it. I could care less. I will tell you one thing. When we do have the what do they call it when they do, when there is going to be the Super Bowl, I do love Bad Bunny. I love me some Bad Bunny. Not gonna lie, I love me some Bad Bunny. Now I speak Italian. I don't speak Spanish, but I will pretend to understand every damn word that beautiful boy sings. I will watch the halftime show just because it's Bad Bunny. I love Bad Bunny. You sing to me. Okay, I need a drink. All right, I need a minute. Catherine, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. If you all have seen Bad Bunny on stage singing, and you know his mom used to call him Bad Bunny when he was a young boy because he was a little freshy. That's all right. And I'm literally way too old for him, but I'm not dead. My eyes work, and that boy's beautiful. I'm sorry. He's gorgeous. Bad Bunny, sing it to me. Sing to me. I will watch the halftime show, and I will watch the commercials, but the actual game, I got better things to do. But I will watch me some Bad Bunny. Sing it to your mama, Bad Bunny. You sing to your mama. Okay, that's enough for me. That's it. I'm good. That's enough seeing into behind my curtain. That's all. We're good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Catherine, is this your first? Listen, I have MS. I forget a lot. So if this is not your first time coming here and you've been here before and I'm forgetting, please do not, again, don't take anything personally. I forget. MS takes all of my stuff. So you cannot take that personally. Nor should you. I mean, I teach you guys that all the time. Have you been here before besides today? And if you have, and I've spoken to you and I'm just forgetting, truly, it is my disease. It's MS. I just don't remember stuff. Today's your first time. Oh, Catherine, you know what I'm going to do for you? Since today's your first time, I'm going to pull for you from my bird deck. I'm going to pull a bird card for you, Catherine. Catherine gets a bird card. See this? I have my bird deck. Let's see which bird you get. I'm going to pull a bird card. It's fun here. We have fun here. We have fun here. This is the Spiritual Meaning of Birds Oracle deck. I realize it's backwards. You can take a screenshot, then you can flip it. All of these Oracle decks, I got all of them on Amazon. So if any of you want to get these for yourself, get them on Amazon. Get them for yourself. It's not hard. But they're huge, like my glasses. Okay? And honestly, anybody can use an Oracle deck. I've explained it before, but I'll tell you again. When you get your Oracle deck, you have to, I almost just said fold it. Fold it? I'm sorry, I'm looking for my brain. Is it up there? No. You have to, see, it took my word again. My MS took my words. What am I doing, Barb? Help me out. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What is this? It took my word. Hello. Hi, Rocky. I hate MS. It takes my words. Shuffle. Thank you. Shuffle. It just came back. You have to shuffle the deck. You have to get all of your energy into every single card in the deck before it can be, thank you, Barb, before it can become your deck. You have to touch each and every card in that deck before it truly is your Oracle deck, okay? Hi, Rocky. I'm good, Rocky. How are you? So once you have touched every single card and it has gotten your energy, all your energy, then you just start shuffle and you 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 have in your mind, you keep the intention of what it is you want to know in your mind. And this is how I have always done it. You can find your own way. but this is how I've always done it, okay? I shuffle, and I think when I'm going to pull for one of you, this is now for you, Catherine. So I'm going to have Catherine in my mind. I'm going to think of you. And I will shuffle until either a card flies out by itself, which is always how it has happened for me. You can do it your own way. You can figure out your own way, but this is how I have always found that it works the best. Either the card does not want, do you see this? That's your card. Either the card does not want to go back in on its own, or it flips out by itself. This is your card. Oh, Catherine, you got the crane. Catherine got the crane. That's how it always works. Either the card won't go back in by itself, or it flips out by itself. That is meant to be your card. These are the spiritual meaning of Bird's Oracle deck. I have tons of different Oracle decks, but right now I'm pulling Catherine's spiritual bird card. Catherine, you are the crane. The crane stands for fidelity, longevity, and vigilance. I'm going to read inside the book what else it stands for. There's a big, huge meaning inside here. So let me find the crane. A, B, C. Crane. Oh, there's that. I love the crane. Okay, ready? Are you ready? Crane. Crane's meaning. The crane's fidelity and mating rituals make it a common symbol of loyalty and successful partnership. Oh, Catherine, you are a loyal and successful partner. Its fabled long lifespan, you're going to have a long life, also makes it a symbol of longevity. The crane is associated with vigilance. It was said to keep watch on one leg while holding a stone in the other foot. The stone would drop if the crane dozed off, waking it and its companions. That's amazing. That is amazing. And did I know this? I didn't know this. I'm learning stuff as I read these. I want to read that again from the top. Ready? Here we go. Catherine, pay attention. Are we here, Catherine? Pay attention. Here we go. I know, right? Interesting. The crane's fidelity and mating rituals make it a common symbol of loyalty and a successful partnership. Its fabled long lifespan also makes it a symbol of longevity. The crane is associated with vigilance. It was said to keep watch on one leg while holding a stone in the other foot. The stone would drop if the crane dozed off, waking it and its companions. If you see a crane standing, it may be advising vigilance and alertness. However, if you see a crane flying, it may be drawing your eyes to the heavens, lifting your spirits and inspiring you to trust in the universe. Always trust in the universe. Where to find the crane? Sandhill cranes are found all over North America, and crane varieties are found worldwide except in South America and Antarctica. Cranes live in wetland areas such as marshes and bogs, as well as damp grasslands. Look how beautiful. That's your card. You are the crane. I know, I love that too. I didn't know that. That's another reason why I love these. Now, Rocky, would you like me to pull a card for you? Would you like me to pull? No, I have many decks. I don't have to do a bird card. I can pull from any other deck if you'd like me to pull from something else, or I can also pull a bird card for you. You tell me what you would like, Rocky. What would you like? Would you like a bird card? Would you like me to pull from a different deck? Say the word, my friend. You like it. So do you want me to do the bird deck? You want me to pull a bird deck for you? Pull a bird card? Anything will do. Okay, so anything for Rocky. So let's pull. I'm going to do, what do you guys think? What do you guys think I should do for Rocky? What do you guys think I should do for Rocky? Let's do this. Let's shuffle this for a bit, see if one wants to fall out. If one doesn't fall out of here, then it's not meant to be a bird. Then I'll pick something else. How would that sound? Fair? The cards always know. I never pick. Barb, what is what? What is the muffin you're making? That's what I want to know. Where's my muffin, girl? Where's my muffin? Oh, Rocky. Rocky, you silly goose. Rocky got the goose. Rocky. Rocky got the silly goose. Rocky got a goose. I love goose. Rocky got the goose. I love that. That's awesome. Let's find the goose. A, B, C, D, F, G. Rocky got the goose. Like, remember the game Duck, Duck, Goose? Who doesn't love the goose? But is that exciting for you? Does that resonate with something? You got the goose. The goose stands for abundance, protection, and teamwork. All right, ready? Are you ready? Here we go. The card meaning, Rocky. A goose may have one of several messages for you. All right, you get several messages from one card. Hi, check this out. Abundance of some kind may be coming your way. Barb, are you seriously making cranberry orange muffins? Are you seriously making cranberry orange muffins? Rocky, give me a minute. Just 1 minute, Rocky. She's making like one of my favorite muffins on the planet. With no sugar on the top and no nuts. Oh my God. Barb, one of my mods, is making my favorite muffins on the planet. Cranberry orange muffins. No nuts. No crunchy sugar crap on the top. Just a good old-fashioned muffin. I'm just dreaming for a minute because she lives in Florida and I'm all the way up here in Massachusetts and I can't have them. So I have to dream about them for like 2 seconds. Okay. Rocky, my goose. We're back to that now. Here we go. A goose may have one of several messages for you, Rocky. Abundance of some kind may be coming your way. You might become more watchful for an attack of some kind and think about what is precious to you in order to protect it. Oh my God. All right, let's pay attention, all of us. Let's pay attention. Dude, someone is coming for something that you got. Protect your shit, dude. That's what? Wait a minute now, Rocky. You might become more watchful for an attack of some kind. An attack of some kind doesn't necessarily mean physical. It could mean that people are jealous of what you have and they want what you have. Protect your surroundings. Protect your stuff. I'm going to keep reading. Let's all pay attention together now, okay? Think about what is precious to you. What is the most precious thing around you that you don't want other people getting a hold of? That's for you to decide. I can't decide that. What is the most precious? And you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. Probably. That's a lot of people that are very insecure with themselves tend to get jealous of what other people have. But the sad thing is, if they knew how to love themselves and what they have, they would have no reason to be jealous. That's what I'm trying to teach here. Have you thought out your path, your own path, and your own plan of attack carefully? Do you have a clear goal? No, really. Do you have a clear goal of what it is that you want for your life and how to keep the things that you cherish safe and safeguarded? Geese are leaders. Rocky, geese are leaders. Geese share leadership roles in their migratory flights, trading off the point position. So they share the leadership. They share leadership. So they don't maintain, I'm the leader always. They take turns being the leader because they know that to take that leadership position in swing shifts keeps everybody strong. You can't always maintain being a leader because you'll eventually get tired. And when you get tired, you slip. And when you slip, you make mistakes. So if you all take turns being that leader, it keeps the entire fleet strong. And they know it's okay to take turns. You can't hold the fort down by yourself all the time. That's a weak ship. You have to share responsibilities. That's why geese are smart. Geese share leadership roles in their migratory flights, trading off the point position. Take a moment to look at how you work within a team. Are you always trying to be in charge? Or are you able to share responsibilities because you know that that's how a smart team works? Can you set up and assume a leadership position when necessary and then step back when someone else's strengths would better serve the group? That's a very important thing. There are so many people with egos the size of China. Oh, I ain't gonna do it. You can't do that, right? You don't know. That's your ego talking. That's your ego talking. If you know that somebody else is better at something than you are, and their contribution to your group would make a better group, then you are doing smart. English is not my first language, so I don't understand. If you are in a group and somebody else can do something better than you, and you know they can do it better, it is okay and smart of you to let them do it. And it doesn't make you weak. It makes you strong when you let that person do it. It makes you the smart person to allow someone else to do what they can do better if you know they're better than you. It does not make you weak. I hope you understand that. And may I ask what your first language is? My first language, you get it. But listen, none of us, Rocky, none of us are perfect. I'm not perfect. There are plenty of people who do many things way better than me. And that's okay. Because there are lots of things that I do better than others. But I can't do everything. I can't. And I know that I can't. And to know that I can't, that's where I'm strong. When you know that you cannot do something the best, but let's say here's my new friend. Hi, how are you? This guy right here. We're pretending this is my friend. Hello. This guy can do something phenomenal that I can't do. I'm not going to say, go away, I can do it. I'm not going to tell him to leave when I know he can do it better. I know he can do it better. Thank you. You're welcome. So I'm going to let him do it because I know he's better. That is my strength. Knowing when I need to step back and let him do it because he's better at it. That is a strength, not a weakness. The men, and I'm going to say men because usually it's men. I hate saying that. Women have egos too. It's the ego. Men and women with egos who say, I'm the best. It's stop it with the ego. Stop it with the ego. Nobody is perfect. Man, woman, whoever you are with the ego, you're not perfect. Not one person can do everything. No, there's no one person that can do everything. No way. And I can, right now, from my own country, Trump. He's a big, bambling, he's an idiot. That's my opinion. My opinion. He's an idiot. Correct. Catherine, that's my opinion. You don't have to agree with it, but it's my opinion. It's my opinion. He could learn a thing or two about kindness. He could learn a thing or two about letting others help him. Okay, thank you. I understand that not everyone's going to agree with me, and that's okay. They don't have to. Excuse me. It is hard to understand that there are going to be times when the smart thing to do is to take a step back and let someone else who knows how to do whatever it is you need to done better than you, let them do it. When you realize that, because everybody wants credit. You know what I want credit for? Nothing. Because in my heart, as long as I know that I'm doing the universe justice by being a good person and spreading kindness, I don't need any credit. At night when I go to sleep and my heart is happy and I'm filled with kindness and love, that's all the credit I need. I don't need credit. I don't need my name on a thing. I don't need to be rich. I'm rich in my heart. That's all I need. But there are lots of people that need, let's see, the problem is whenever I take a step back, there will always be someone telling me what people tell you is none of your business. What people say about you, excuse me, is none of your business. All my life, people have told me lots of things, and it took me a really long time to realize there's always going to be someone telling you something. It doesn't mean you have to listen to them. It doesn't mean you have to do what they're telling you. The only person you have to listen to and be okay with is yourself. The only person you have to listen to and be okay with and be all right with is up here. Oh, no, not even family. I'm going to drop this nugget right here. Both my parents, who are still alive, the boomers, I talk about them all the time. I love my mom. I love my father very much. They are both huge, huge Trump lovers. I need a minute. We live in one huge multi-generational house. One huge multi-generational house. It's okay, but it's okay. Rocky is allowed to be here. Rocky can love him. That's okay. It's okay. I am not a fan. I'm not a fan. But everybody is welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. I live in the same home. My parents are elderly. My mother is almost 79. My father is 78. I live in the same house with them. We just don't talk politics because it doesn't matter. Hi, Abby. Marley. Hi, Marley. This is Marley and Abby. Abby's with her. Don't think she's not. Abby and Marley are here together. So you can say hi to Abby and hi to Marley because they're always here together. Excuse me. We just don't talk politics because no matter what, my parents, I love my parents and I'm blessed to still have them. It is challenging. My father is very hardcore MAGA. I am a 53-year-old single mom who is bisexual. He goes against everything that is his daughter. It doesn't mean he doesn't love me. He's just not enlightened like I am. He's very old school. He was born in Italy. He's very much the way he is, and he will not change. And that is that. And that's okay. I know he loves me in his own way. I understand that he has drank the Kool-Aid. I understand that he is very much red hat, and that's okay. It does not mean I don't love my father. I do. We just do not discuss politics. And I can live in the same house with him and my mom because they're my parents. And I will always do what I can to be here for them and take care of them. And my dad is always praying about me, and that's, well, maybe a little annoying, but I like it. Your father worries about you, Rocky, because he loves you. And the way that I handle my parents, they are forever 24/7 on the other side of the house watching Fox News. I can't be near that at all. I cannot be near that at all. Correct. So here's the thing, Catherine. You don't need to understand it. You don't, because the reality is you won't. You won't. I've tried. So I've decided to understand this. I've understand that I love my father. That will not change. I understand that I love my mom, and that will not change. I allow them, everybody has freedom of choice, including my parents, including Rocky, including everybody here in this channel. They can do what they want. I can do what I want. I respect their choice, even if it's completely different, like so different. That's why I drink a lot of tea, and that's why I started this channel. I don't need to understand it. I just need to know that I will always love them, and I'm blessed to still have them. And if not for those two, I wouldn't be here. And I just remind myself that I have my own love right here in me. And I have ways like this to tune out. They can do their thing. They can do their thing. And I'm up here. My daughter is on Team Mama. She also does not agree at all with what's going on down there. She and I deal with it in our way. One of my daughter's best friends in the entire world is trans. My father does not understand and in the least, and that's okay. He doesn't need to understand. That's the beauty of 2025. He doesn't have to understand. He can live in his little world of Fox News. That's okay. And we're okay up here. That's fine. Maybe someday we'll all live in a beautiful world together, you know, like the Beatles, like John Lennon wanted. We're not there yet, but that's okay. Maybe someday. It just hasn't happened yet, and that's all right. That's all right. Until we get there, I'm going to do this. Until we get there, I'm going to do this. That's all I know. Because this, for me, is soul food. This, for me, if I've helped one person, if one person leaves my channel and they feel better, then I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That's it. So I can't waste the time I have while I'm here, because none of us is promised tomorrow. I might not wake up tomorrow. If I don't wake up tomorrow, you guys have only the things that I've put here. Rocky, you got it, Rocky. That's right. You got it. Like, okay, for instance, this is disclaimer. This is going to be a hot topic. I knew nothing about Charlie Kirk. I didn't know who he was at all until he was unfortunately assassinated. I didn't know who he was at all. My daughter told me of him. Now, I don't think anybody deserves to be assassinated. Nobody should be taken from life. It's not, it's not okay. She showed me a few of his videos. I do not agree with some of them at all. However, hi, Terry, that's okay. I do not agree with some of them, but some of them were okay. But nobody has, the thing about life is we all do not have to agree with each other. If we all approach life with one another with kindness and love, you would be amazed at what a wonderful world we would live in. And that is the one thing about, personally for me, about Trump that I don't care for. I see him, it's completely okay to disagree. Be respectful when you disagree. Don't, get your haunches up and scream, I'm the best, I'm this, I'm that, there's nobody better. That's his ego talking. That's all the things that I talk about on this channel about not to do. I see him do it every day. And that's what I'm not a fan of with him. I'm not. And I have friends who are in the medical field I do have a daughter. She's 21. I adopted as a single mom. My daughter was born in China. And when I first held her, she was only 14 months old. And now she's 21. She's saved my life. She's amazing. You're raising your grandchildren and you worry about their future. But here's the thing, Catherine, you can't, you're allowed to worry, but you can't, there's nothing you can do except love them. There's nothing you can do except love them. I saw that last night and oh, my mouth. Yeah, all you can do is love them. you know what? It's funny. I don't even look at how many people are in here. And I prefer my little intimate chats. I just imagine if you were actual physical people in my room, I wouldn't want to have 1,000 people in this bedroom. I honestly, you wouldn't fit. That's too many people in my room. This is fine. I love it. I love it. I love it. Marley, how did Abby like lunch yesterday? Oh, she was there. She was there. She was there. Was there a commotion? A commotion at lunch during school? I only see 5 of you. It only shows me 5 of you. I don't know how many people are in the room. It only shows me 5. But I mean, it doesn't matter to me. It's okay. I love it. Whoever's here, I love it. So anyway, so that's what I'm saying. When I see Senor, I call him Senor Cheeto. He's lucky I even call him that. But I'm trying to be kind. So I used to love Cheetos, not anymore. But Senor Cheeto, when I see him on TV, constantly berating and being rude and mean and nasty to people and turning America's own government against our own people, I don't understand how anyone can see that and think, oh yeah, that's what you do. I don't, that's not anything that I would tell you guys to do. I wouldn't tell you guys to don't turn against your own family. You don't have to agree with what they believe in. I'm talking about Trump. I'm not a fan of Trump at all. I know you like him, and that's okay. Everybody is welcome in this room. I would never turn anybody away from this room. Nobody is unwelcome here. Yeah, I call him Senor Cheeto. He's orange. Come on, nobody is that color. That is not a natural color. Yeah. I don't, yeah, no, it's not politics. Correct. It's right from wrong. It's not politics. It's human. Yeah, no, but here's the thing. I have friends who are in the medical field who have seen him. If you've ever paid attention, this is no politics at all. This is just human nature. If you've ever watched him walk, and he tends to wander. If he's got like a red carpet to walk down, like when he gets off of Air Force One, watch him someday. Just turn the volume off. Just watch him walk. He walks like this, and then he wanders this way, and then he wanders that way. He couldn't walk a straight line if you told him you were going to give him all the money in the world. It's impossible. That's a man that's had a stroke. My health is the best health in the world. Nobody's health is better than my health. I have the best health ever in the history of all the health. Like, oh my God, ego boy, sit down and shut up. Come on. Seriously. Come on. Symptom of illness. Look up illness in the dictionary. You're going to see Senor Cheeto's big fat orange head right there going, hi. Come on. I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for his grandchildren. Correct. I feel sad for the younger children in his family that's their grandfather. I feel a lot of things, but none of it matters because I'm just one person. I'm not going to change what's going on in his family, and none of us can change that. But if all of us start with ourselves and realize that if we all lead ourselves with kindness, one person at a time, if we start changing who we are and lead with kindness and take what you've learned from me and you pay it forward, then maybe there will be a ripple effect, like a pebble in a pond. You throw a pebble in a pond, you see all those rings, all those ripples that come out. I want to be that pebble in everybody's pond so that you guys are all the ripples, and pay it forward and teach someone else to learn to love themselves and teach them to teach somebody else to go forward with kindness. We don't have to all agree. I mean, how boring would it be if all of us agreed? That'd be the worst. I don't want everyone to agree. I just want everyone to be kind to each other. I don't love him. I mean, Iraq has a lot of oil that they don't know what to do with. No, but yeah, see, he's a jackass. I'm sorry, let's call a spade a spade. He's a jackass. He's caused a lot of pain because he doesn't know what to do. He is not someone who should be in a position of power. He is a showman. He knows how to be on television. He just knows how to be on television and cause drama. And let's be real. Let's be real. Fox is not a news channel. Fox is an entertainment channel. Okay? Yeah, I don't think he's actually even funny to be a comedian. I don't think he's funny enough to be a comedian. Because most of what he does, I don't find amusing. I find it sad. Like, really sad. I'm 53. I'm 53. I've lived a long life. I've learned a lot of things. And the things that I see him doing and the ways that I see him treating people, it makes my heart sad. I don't hate him. I feel sad for him. I feel sad for him. And you would think that if at 53 I have learned a lot of things, you would think that at his age he would have learned almost twice as much. But sadly, he hasn't. Ego still has a hold of him. Money still has a hold of him. Drama and being on TV and everyone having his mouth, having his name in their mouth still has a hold of him. I don't think he's a bad person. I think he is shallow and uneducated, and he just doesn't understand. Yeah, there are bad on all sides, but like even right now, I'm not a fan of either side of our government. There shouldn't just be a two-sided system. I don't think that's right at all. At all. You call him Talkie. Rocky. We're being silly here, Rocky. Come on, you know we all love you. Everybody's welcome here. Everyone's welcome here. And I have taught Rocky, I want you to know I have taught my mods, we don't kick anyone out of here. If somebody starts misbehaving, if we've asked them nicely to behave, and they start misbehaving, the worst they're going to get is a 24 to 48 hour timeout. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Talkie Rocky. All you're going to get if you ever do start misbehaving, because it happens. I mean, listen, even with me, all right, it happens. If anyone starts misbehaving, you're going to get a time. Don't think I haven't gotten a timeout. I've given myself timeouts before, okay? But it happens. Yeah. So that's life. You know what I'm saying? That's just life. I feel like pulling some of my daughter's cards now. I'm going to put the birds away. I'm going to pull some of my daughter's cards. And I meant what I said. Terry, how are you, lovey? How's you doing? How's you doing? Terry, seriously, I came back and I told you all, I'm so dizzy. Like, do I know that I forgot the names of my colleagues? No. Oh, you forget that? Listen, Rocky, I have MS, multiple sclerosis, which means I forget shit all the time. Things go in and they just fall right out the other side of my head. If I don't write things down, how about this? Even if I write things down, I'll forget where I put the piece of paper where I wrote the shit down. Gone. It's gone. That's the way life goes, dude. That's it. Marley. Marley, I'm gonna pull a card for you, love bug. This is my daughter's deck. You'll email me at Blueberry Muffin. You're so funny. You don't have to email me at Blueberry Muffin. One of these days, I'm just going to get off my ass and go get myself a Blueberry Muffin. Marley's going to get a card. This is my daughter's deck. I asked her earlier if I could use her deck. She said yes. I said, thank you. Marley's going to get it. Okay. Wow. Marley, Abby just yelled at me and said, excuse you, I get a card first. Okay. Marley, Abby gets her card first, and then you get a card. All right. Excuse me, miss. Wow. Was she like that before she crossed? Was she like in charge, bossy? I get one first, thank you. I just, woo! All right. I'm just telling you what I heard. That's it. I get one first, thanks. Okay, Abby, you can have one first. And then Marley gets one. Fine. Fine. Wow. Wow. And she's laughing. But woo! Rocky, Marley is the sister of Abby, and Abby just recently passed. But I can hear Abby, and she's laughing in my head. All right, so Marley, I'm still going to pull Abby's card and read it because she wants me to read it so you get to hear it. But she wants me to let everybody know that she gets to go first. All right. Here we go. She is very funny, though. I will tell you that. She's super funny. Oh, Marley. I just want to say thank you to Marley for doing that so that I can always remember her name. She changed the name so that I will always remember, because otherwise, gone. Thank you, Marley, for doing that for me. That's very sweet. Abby, that's enough out of you. It's not, talk about a little ego. I'm not going to get into it. She's funny and it's not rude. She's got some sass. She got some sass, girl. She got some sass. It's cute sass, but it's sass. No. All right. So you're the one that fell out because the rest didn't want to go in. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. This is Abby's card. I'm going to read it. I celebrate my journey. Here's Abby. Okay. I celebrate my journey knowing that life is a dance to be enjoyed. Oh, she enjoyed it. She danced right on through. As you embark on your journey, may you discover the joy of dancing through life's challenges, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to your dreams. She's living her dreams right now. She's living her dreams right now. She's having a blast. Okay? That is Abby. All right. No, I know you're not wearing the tutu. She would like you all to know she's not wearing that tutu. The pink frilly, she's not. I got it. Okay. Marley, here is your card, Marley. She's funny. Did she have something against pink tutus, Marley? What is she? I'm not wearing that tutu. All right. Gotcha. I hear you. Loud and clear. My daughter used to take ballet for like 5 minutes. All right. I'm doing good. I shouldn't say that. I am dizzy. I'm super dizzy. I'm sitting here and I'm not going to move because I have slight vertigo. When I got up earlier, the whole room started spinning and I immediately sat right back down. That's why I haven't gotten another tea. We're just going to slowly drink what's left of this. And I'm staying put right here. And I'm just going to do this for a little while. And I did eat, so you can't yell at me. I ate. I had an English muffin with peanut butter and I had a banana. I should have had some Tylenol, but it's way across the room and I'm not going to move to get it, so that's that. All right, Marley, this will be your card. Give me a minute. Marley's card will come out when it wants to. I do not get the cards. The cards come out on their own when they're ready. Oh, no, I'll sleep later, Rocky. Thank you for worrying about me. I always listen to my body. When my body is ready, I will sleep. Right now, I want to do this. This is what makes me happy. Marley, you're sweet. Marley, I need to pull a card for you first, Lovey. Marley gets Marley gets 3 cards. Don't you take credit for that, Abby? I did that. Did you really? Did you really? Abby is taking credit for you getting 3 cards. Okay? Abby is taking credit for you getting 3 cards. Okay? I'm just going to read them. I'm merely the messenger. That's all I am. Here we go. Are you listening, Marley, my dear? I welcome love into my life. Open your heart and mind to love by taking the time to understand who you are and connect with yourself. You will be able to attract the kind of love you deserve, one that is pure, genuine, and heartfelt. Once you achieve this, a beautiful sense of freedom will wash over you, filling you with joy and contentment that only true love can bring. That's the first one. Oh, Marley, here's the second one. I welcome change in my life. Change creates resistance. We don't like change. People don't generally like change. Like the change where your sister's no longer physically with you. But she is spiritually with you. She's spiritually with you. We don't like change. And we will always gravitate towards familiar things because familiar things feel safe. But change is a constant companion in our journey through life. We must adapt and embrace change. If these aren't all right, I believe for now, these are handpicked from your sister. There's no way they're not. I am fully present and focused. I'm going to read the back. Are you struggling to stay focused on your goals? This is from your sister. I was joking before that I didn't believe it, but I believe it now. Are you struggling, Marley, to stay focused on your goals? By releasing distractions and staying present in the moment, you can maintain clarity on what truly matters. You are worthy of living a life of purpose and joy. Are you kidding me? This reminds me of do you guys remember not the Etch-a-Sketch, what was the one that you put the little thingy down and you take the pen and you put the thingy and you know what I'm talking about. What was that thing we had as kids? Spirograph. It's a reminder. It reminds me of the spirograph, but it's not because spirograph was all swirlies. But it reminds me of that. Maybe you're an artist. I don't know. These are handpicked for you. Right? That's crazy. Is there someone that I did not pick a card for that would like a card? I'm telling you, this is why I do this. Because it makes my heart happy. Rocky, you draw like that in math class? I don't get along with math unless it's food math. You have an unreliable question to this. All right, ask it. I love questions. Ask your question. I may not be able to answer it, but I can certainly try. Ask your question, my love bug. Ms. Marley. These two just jumped out after you said that, so I'm going to hold on to these. Ask your question. These may be the answer to your question. I'm not putting these back in the deck. There's 2. Can y'all say cinnamon? Cinnamon. That's how I say cinnamon. 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 Sometimes I say cinnamon. I say it's silly. You hate math, a lot of hate. Listen, the only math I like doing is if it's cookie math. If there's a whole bunch of cookies and somebody says, can you do math? You bet I can. I have 1 cookie, you have 0 cookies, and I take 5 cookies. That's the math I will do. That's my math all day. Salmon. Cinnamon and salmon. But salmon, shaman. Oh no, I don't. I'll do, listen, cookie math, snack math, food math. I used to be fat, remember? Well, I'll do food math all day. Salmon, when people say salmon, they say salmon. Salmon, what? The L is silent. It's salmon. Salmon. What? No. Nope. Salmon. The L is silent. I cannot say cinnamon. I can spell cinnamon, but I cannot say cinnamon. Marley, sin-a-min. 3 little parts. Let's do it together. Say sin-a-min. I'm good at philosophy, literature, and Arabic. Oh my God, Rocky, Arabic is such a beautiful language. So, whenever I see anything in Arabic, I'm just like, oh my God, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I wish I could read your language. It's just beautiful. So beautiful. All right, Marley, let's try it again. Marley, you ready? We're going to do it together. Ready? Sin, min. And slowly put them together. Sin, min. Sin, min. Those big words? All right. Philosophy. Literature. Literature is books, reading, books. Arabic is a language. Mathematics is math. But listen, anything worth doing is going to be hard. Do you guys think that it was easy to lose 200 pounds? If it was easy, every fat person on the planet would be skinny. It's not easy. It's super hard. It's a lot of work. And it's not easy. I'm a math girl. Writing was a tough thing for me. It was my struggle. It took 50 times to write a paper. Truth. Yeah. Listen, I love writing. Creative writing, public speaking, that was my forte. I loved it. Math? Like I said, unless we're talking cookies. Cookies, cake, ice cream, snacks, peanut butter, whatever. If you're talking yummy treats, all day we'll do some math. How many cups of tea do I get? All of them. What do you get? None? I might share one with you. Otherwise, I mean, it is a kindness channel. Okay, fine, I'll share some tea, but most of them are mine. Rocky love, life is hard. Life is hard. Or a problem to solve, done. Funny how our brains work. True. True. Only know English. English, you got A+ in Latin. Okay, see, Latin, you know what Latin was to me? Latin was all Latin. I didn't do good in Latin. But here's the thing. We have to, I wanted to keep these out. You said you had a question. These both popped out as you were asking that. I still want to read these both to you, Marley, because I feel like these came out for a reason. All right, I'm going to read these both. I feel like maybe these are for everyone in the room. I'm going to read both of these for everyone in the room. Every single person in the room, Barb included, Rocky, everybody, Terry, everybody in the room. I'm going to read these to everybody, okay? I surrender to what is happening right now. Rocky, you're still alive, honey. You're still here with us. And you're here right now with us. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. So that's what that says. I had a short, hard life. That's what that says. That is gorgeous. Look at how amazing the language is. It's like artwork. Right? It's beautiful. It's absolutely friggin' beautiful. I surrender to what is happening right now. Fully embrace and experience this moment, right now, this moment, regardless of what it holds. Like all the moments too, this one will also pass. Okay? Here's this next one. Listen to this one. I embrace challenges as opportunities to learn, grow, and improve. Here's the back. Embracing challenges, even the difficult ones, with an open mindset cultivates resilience and adaptability while transforming obstacles into stepping stones for growth. You got it? You got it? You got it? All right. Just want to make sure I'm coming through here, people. You see what I'm saying? If you want, I'm going to put in my wish list. I don't need this. I have this. I'm going to put in my wish list so that y'all can get it yourselves. The 4 Agreements deck. Everybody has Amazon, right? You guys all have Amazon? I'm going to put my 4 Agreements deck up on my Amazon wish list so you all can get your own. I hurt you when I hit the phone. I'm so sorry. You feel better? I'm going to put my 4 Agreements deck in my Amazon wish list so that y'all can visit the wish list and see what it looks like so you can get it for yourself. Do not send it to me. I have it. It's right here. You can get it for yourself. The 4 Agreements deck, correct. You can get it for yourself, buy it, send it to yourself, and then you too, every day, can do this for yourselves, all right? And then you can pull a card every morning. You can pull, I'm glad you do. You can pull 1 card for yourself every morning, or not even every morning. Whenever you feel like you need a little help. That's what I do. Marley, we love you, Marley. Your family around here. You need to come back anytime. You come back anytime. We love you. Everybody say bye to Marley. Everybody show Marley some love. Show Marley some love. There you go. We show love around here. All right. I'm just saying. Yes, and Abby too. Oh, gosh. Yes, and Abby too. Please, Abby too. Abby's family as well. This one is beautiful. This one, look at this. Dream, plan, believe. Ready? Ensure that your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions align with what you wish to create in your life, in your heart, in your soul. Visualize a clear mental image of what you want to manifest, but let go of any limiting beliefs or fears that block that manifestation. Take inspired and consistent actions toward your goals, even if they're tiny, small steps. Stay optimistic. Believe that what you want is possible. Keep your faith that everything is working in your favor. We are our own worst enemies. Our voices in our heads are the thing that we cannot ever turn off. You can shut your TV off. You can shut your phone off, although I don't know anybody who does. You can. No one does. You can shut all those things off. The one thing you cannot shut off is that inner voice. You're not good enough. You're too fat. You're ugly. You're not this. You're not that. Shut that voice off. Because you know what? You are good enough. You're beautiful. You're kind. You're sensitive. You're caring. Who cares if you're not a size 2? Who the hell decided that a size 2 was the size everybody should be? Who the hell decided that it was not okay to have a couple extra pounds on you? Who cares? Are you kind? Are you good to people? Are you loving? Are you friendly? Do you love animals? You know what I mean? Like, if you're a good person, then you're doing all right. You know? You have to look at yourself through kind, generous, thoughtful, empathetic eyes. And when you start doing that, you're going to see everybody else through those same eyes. Took me a really long time to get here. I'm just trying to help everybody else maybe get there too. Without having to wait 53 years, you know? That's kind of what I'm trying to do. I love this one. I love this one. This didn't pop up, but it caught my eye. I love giving and I love receiving. Look at the little heart. The more you outflow, the more space you create for things to come back to you. The more good you put out, the more good comes back to you. Let's always strive to give freely with gratitude and receive freely with gratitude. You don't have to take care of them. There's plenty of people that are really allergic to animals and they love them, but they love them from a distance. That's fine. You don't have to take care of them. You can love them from a distance. Listen, as long as you're not out there killing animals left and right, there's nothing wrong with that. You can love them from a distance. Besides, it's really expensive to take care of animals. And maybe you don't have the money to take care of an animal. Really expensive. I mean, I'm barely able to feed the birds outside. I'm barely able to take care of the birds outside. It's expensive to buy bird seed from my bird feeder. That's why the bird seed is in my wish list. I ran out of bird seed, and our dear friendly Senor Chito stopped giving us our SNAP benefits, which is first and foremost for food for myself and my daughter. So we didn't get those this month, and that's normally how I'll buy bird seeds, because for whatever reason you're allowed to get that on the SNAP, but I didn't get any SNAP this month, so we are making do without that. Normally I get a little. Look at. Normally I get that money, but I didn't this month, so we're making do without it, and I'm okay. But I'll be fine with myself and Ruby because I'm pretty good in the kitchen to But I have no extra to get birdseed, and there's no birdseed, so I gave them my peanuts. But that's why there's birdseed in the list. So yeah, your family that's really nice that your family takes care of them. Yeah. Well, you said you were younger. Your family, when you're your age, when you're younger like that, your family should be the ones taking care of them. When you get older, I mean, I got my first. I moved out on my own when I was 21. I had my first apartment when I was 21. I had my first animal, my own dog, when I was 21, and that was very expensive. Rent, insurance, a car payment, car insurance, a dog. I mean, it was really super expensive, and I paid for all that by myself. It's super expensive. You learn a lot about life. And when you finally become an adult, you think, why the hell did I want to be an adult so bad? Adulting is not for everyone. I like being, I'm not gonna lie, I don't enjoy being retired. I didn't want to retire. MS made me retire. But I will say that I enjoy being able to do this. I enjoy being able to do this with you guys, being live, doing these kindness oracle draws and having this discussion, and I do like that. And I couldn't do this if I wasn't retired and had this time to do this with you guys. So I will say I do like that. You make the most of what hand you're dealt. We make the most of that. That's it. So. And here's what I will say about the whole not enjoying the Fox News. You may be able to hear it in the background. All that I ever hear coming from downstairs is anger, swearing, and vitriol. And it's not coming from the TV. My parents are still married after 55 years. This year they were married for 55 years. And I think that if you are with somebody for that long and you still have your partner by your side, first of all, you're blessed. Second of all, you should have that time and be enjoying that time, holding hands, being happy, loving each other. And all I ever hear is arguing, yelling, swearing, and anger. Right now. As I'm talking to you, that's all I hear from downstairs. Because they don't agree with some stuff. And that's all they do is yell with each other, at each other, about whatever's on the television. And it's Fox News, and it's Senor Cheeto. So that's another reason why I'm not a huge fan of him, because I feel like he brings out the worst in what I know are two people who love each other. Without Fox News, without the Cheeto, I've seen better things come out of both of them towards each other. When you omit the faux news and the orange boob. No, never. No, when they go for walks, he's like 100 feet in front of her, and he should be walking with her because she refuses. She won't use a cane. She needs a cane. I use a cane when I walk with my MS. He should hold her hand. He won't. No. And I have to live with that. It's a lot. It's a lot. There are a lot of times that I literally cry myself to sleep. It's a lot, and that's why I started this channel. I needed this first. This is for me first. Make no mistake. This channel is for me. No, it's not easy, Barb. But Barb, you understand. I know you understand. This channel is for me first and foremost. It was super, super, I want to say selfish, but caring for yourself is not selfish. It's necessary. That's awesome. That's awesome, Rocky. I've never been married. I married myself because I love myself. I'm the only one who has ever loved myself the right way. No one has ever loved me the way I needed to be loved except for me. So I do that. Rocky, that was very sweet. And my daughter loves me unconditionally. Thank God. And my dog, Ebenezer, my boy, my little boy, he's gone though. He's been gone a long time. So, yeah, and I also think now too, I mean, I think that personally for me, I think monogamy is very outdated. That's me. You can marry yourself, Rocky. Why can't you? Why can't you? Why can't you marry yourself? I didn't actually physically marry myself. I love myself enough to know that I am worth more than anybody else can give me, so I take care of myself. I bought these rings for myself. I don't tolerate garbage from anyone. Nowadays, everyone's like, "Oh, can I take you out?" I'm like, "No, thank you, but I don't need that. I'm good." I love myself the most. I take care of myself the most. I don't tolerate garbage from guys. I just don't. The last guy I ever attempted to have any sort of a relationship with, he could watch this, so I don't want to call him out. The one time I attempted to tell him that I loved him, his response was, "I don't love you. I don't even love myself." Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, Rocky. So then choose yourself first. Barb, listen, it was sad, but for him, not for me. That's sad for him. But Rocky, choose yourself. Nobody can choose you unless you choose yourself first. You have to choose yourself first. And the ex that said, I don't love you, I don't even love myself, he's still alone. And he still feels that way. And as long as he feels that way and doesn't love himself, he will be alone. But alone and miserable. I'm alone, but I'm happy. I'm okay with being alone. I'm alone and very happy. Oh, I'm not, girl, boy, Rocky, I'm not sad. No, I'm not sad. I'm saying an ex of mine, the one day I finally told him that I loved him, he said, "I don't love you. I don't even love myself." That was the last day we were together. And a friend of mine said, "Oh, that's sad." And I said, No. I said, "It's not sad." I said, "It was sad for him." Yeah, not sad for me. But that's what I'm trying to teach you guys. Love yourself. Love it. Correct, really. That's what he said. He said, I don't love you. I don't even love myself. But that's what I'm trying to teach you. No one can love you if you don't love yourself. The minute he said that, I was like, wow, okay, definitely. I can't love someone that doesn't love themselves. Oh, of course. No, listen. But what I'm saying is by being alone, I choose to be single. I don't have a life partner. That's what I mean by alone. And I have my parents. I have a brother. I have nephews. I'm not alone. I meant like as in a life partner. I'm okay with that. There are lots of people that think they need that, and that's okay if you think you need that. I don't need that. All the things that people are like, I need this, I need that from a partner, I give myself those things. I'm good. I don't need that. Terry, I want to say this, and I want to say this once loud and clear. Hold on. View the message. Show. There we go. Yeah, show. Get it. Yeah, get it? Okay, Terry. No one chooses addiction. I love you, Terry, but I want to say this. No one chooses addiction. Addiction is a disease. 2 days ago, actually a week ago, today's Saturday, so 1 week ago, a friend of mine lost his sister who is my age, 53, to addiction. And also her name was Amy. She did not kill herself. Addiction took her. She did not choose addiction. No, it's okay. I thought you were saying sorry to me. Yes, it is very sorry. Terry, I'm sorry. But your ex did not choose addiction. Addiction is a disease. Your ex suffered from a disease, and the disease took him. No one chooses that. Do you think if people knew that was going to happen, that they would choose that? No one chooses that. Hello, Odin. Hello, Odin. How are you? No one chooses that. No one chooses that. And it's going to harken right back, Terry. It harkens right back to, all right. You don't, calm down. You went through it for years. Expecting to my daughter. Yeah, it is hard. It is hard. We're just having talks. Welcome. You're always welcome here, Odin. You're always welcome. We're just having talks. I just want to say, because how you said it. You said addiction took addiction. Your ex chose addiction. No one chooses addiction. We are talking about life, and love, and kindness, and all sorts of things. I'm so sad. I have a small little area fan. I don't have a ceiling fan anymore. When we moved downstairs, no more ceiling fans. So I have a little fan in my room that just moves the air around, and it tonight gone, no more. And I think that's what made me dizzy and lightheaded, and that's why I had to sit down. So I have no more fan. There's no more fan. That also is in my wish list. There's no more fan. No, Terry, stop it. Terry, you didn't choose poorly. Terry, you chose who you chose, and we learn from our choices, and it makes us better people because of it. I dated someone in my past, absolute addict. He stole from me. He stole from my daughter. He stole from my parents. But he didn't steal. His addiction made him steal. I went to high school with him. When Brian and I were in high school together, he was awesome. He wasn't an addict in high school. He was awesome. He was funny and cute and smart and silly and kind. He wasn't an addict in high school. He wasn't. Which is why when I came across him years later as an adult, I thought, oh my God, Brian wants to go out with me? The young girl in high school who never, ever was asked out thought, Brian wants to go out with me? Oh, I'll say yes to that. Cool. I had no idea that he was an alcoholic. I had no idea that he was an addict. I had no idea. So the high school girl, Amy, said, sure, okay. We started dating. I really liked him. He moved in with me. High school, Brian moved in with me. We were living together. Woo! And then stuff started disappearing. I'm like, that's weird. That used to be there. Where'd it go? I wonder. And I'm so kind and like accepting, and I had no idea. Hi, Angela. I had no idea. Honestly, I'm like dim-witted. I had no clue. I don't drink. There's no alcohol in my house. But you know where there's lots of alcohol? In my parents' house. My dad, he drinks. Not like heavy drinker, but he enjoys a drink. He drinks. I don't drink. No alcohol in my house at all. My father's alcohol started to disappear. My father's things started to disappear. I'm not going through all that because I choose to stay single and without any relationships, especially since this is not allowed in my religion, even though most of my colleagues are in it. Listen, you are allowed to choose what you want. You're allowed to choose what you want. I was raised Roman Catholic. You know what else is not allowed in Roman Catholic? Molesting boys. Ask me how many priests did that. I'm not a fan of religion. And no offense to your religion, Rocky. I'm not a fan of religion. I am a fan of being spiritual and honest to yourself and who you are as a person. Okay? I was raised Roman Catholic. I am currently a recovering Roman Catholic. No. I'm not a fan of religion. Religion to me is man-made. I am a fan of being true to your soul, true to kindness, true to love. Yeah, I don't. You know all about that. I don't need to ask her. I don't need to ask her. I have my own scars. Trust me, I have my own scars. I don't need to ask anybody. Although I understand what you're saying, I don't need to ask anybody. I am all set. There is no more Roman Catholic at all in me. There are plenty of rosary beads all around my house. That's fine. I got them myself. I went to Rome. I went to Vatican City. I have seen the Pope. I've done all that. It's okay. But Rocky, that's true. If you are okay with that, then that's wonderful for you. Everyone is entitled to do their thing. That's okay. I don't at all enjoy Roman Catholic anything because I have lived through the lies. I have seen the lies. I have seen on the other side of the Roman Catholic veil of the lies that they sit and stew in and try to preach. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't look back here. Look over here. Look at this shiny thing. Don't look at me molesting little boys and girls. Don't look at us burying girls in the back. Don't look at that. Look over here. No. Sorry. So sorry. No. So I'm not a fan of it. But that's my choice. Yeah. Yeah. I can't. So, but that's me. That's me. That's me. So is there anybody that would like me to pull a card for them? Who just entered the room? I would like to pull a card for that person that just entered the room that I... Do you hear? Do you hear the boomers? My parents, 55 years married. That's Roman Catholic. That's Roman Catholic. They do not go to church. That's Roman Catholic. I can't. I would rather be this, me, spiritual, leaning more Buddhist. Yeah, and there you go, Rocky. That's Rocky. See, lean with kindness and love. Lean with kindness and love. That's all I do. That's all I do. That's it. To each his own. And that's why I said when you first came in here, when you said that you liked Trump, that's okay. You can like Trump and you can still be here. That's all right. Totally all right. It doesn't matter to me. Anyone can like whatever they want. As long as when you're in this room, you're kind to everyone in this room. Do you hear what's going on downstairs? Can you hear it? And that's why I do this. That's why I have to do this. Did the woman that came in a minute ago, was she still here? I would love to pull a card for her. I want this one for her. Right here. I'm going to read it anyways. I release any worries and trust the process of life. Okay? Let go of what you cannot control. Was that her name, Angela? Angela, if you're still here, this is for you. And this is for everyone in the room as well, but this is for Angela. I release any worries and trust the process of life. Let go of what you cannot control and focus on only what you can. Have faith in the natural flow of life and embrace the peace that comes with surrendering to your journey. And let me explain to all of you. Ow, sorry. The only thing that you can control is how you react to what happens around you, how you choose to respond. You will never, ever control anyone or anything around you. You are only responsible for your own actions. You choose how you respond to what goes on around you. You don't get to choose how this guy acts, how she acts, how they act, how this one acts. You don't get to do that. Bye, Rocky. Come back anytime, love bug. You don't get to choose anything except your own movements, your own reactions. That's it. That's it. You'll never be able to tell anybody else what to do. You can only choose your own reactions. How do I get to react? How do I get to be? That's your choice right there. And another card just fell out. Hello, Swan. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am enough. Always remember that who you are is a gift. There has never been anyone quite like you. There will never be another one quite like you. Recognize your worth and start embracing who you are and love yourself. Seriously, I'm going to put this deck in my this is my daughter's deck. I'm going to put this in there too so you guys know what it is. It's amazing. My daughter's deck is so good. It is. And you know how you enjoy it? In the present. A gift is a present. And you enjoy it in the present, in the now. Dude, Barb has some hits, man. Barb has some hits. There they are. Seriously, do I look like I stuck my hand in a plug and a boom? Maybe I should just do my hair that way. Oh, okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay, you'll never see a green screen. The only thing green you'll see is the sweatshirt I wear and my tapestry on the wall, my Celtic tapestry. There's no green screen. Thank you. This will change over the years. This is 53. 10 years from now, this will be 63. If I live that long. Lord willing and the brakes don't fail, I would like to be here as long as possible. But I will tell you this. There will be a day. There'll be a day. Well, Terry, you want to come live with me? Hop on live. I don't even know how to do that. I don't do StreamYard, so I don't know how to pull somebody on live with me. If I did, I would love for you to come on. You'd be welcome to. I don't know how to do that, though. I really don't know how to do that. I don't have StreamYard. I have, you know what I have? I have an iPhone and a dream. That's all I have. I don't know how to do all those other things. I love you guys too. All I have is this, and so this is what I tell Ruby all the time. Someday I won't be here, and that's okay. Physically, I won't be here. Oh, you bet your ass I'll still be here. Oh, I've been on JFK before. I've been on Tom CPU. Can't wait to come back home. Terry, where are you right now, love? Can't wait to come back home. Where are you, baby? Where'd you go? Terry, you can come visit me anytime. You got in trouble? You got in trouble where? Where'd you what, in JFK you got in trouble? Oh, I need the tea. Literally, figuratively, and literally. This is almost empty, girl. I'm afraid to get up, though. I'm afraid that if I get up, I'm going to fall because I'm still really dizzy. Oh, you got in trouble on StreamYard? Terry, your mouth got you in trouble? Where? On JFK? Did he time you out? Don't say that. Are you serious? It's empty. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get up to make more tea while I'm live. So if you people all of a sudden hear no, I'm going to get up. Oh, you didn't get timed out. Oh, you were backstage. Oh, Barb was backstage. All right, listen. You guys spell it out long, like words, all the words. I'm going to get up to make more tea. If you all of a sudden hear like a big thunk, I've fallen and I can't get up. Chat amongst yourselves, because while I'm up and I make more tea, I'm also going to get my extra strength Tylenol because I think I need it, okay? Chat amongst yourselves. I'm going to come back. I'm not going to cut off the live because I think I want you guys here with me when I get up to go get more tea, okay? I'm going to come right back. All right. Wish me luck. Here we go. I'm okay. I'm still up. I have not fallen yet. Hopefully not. Almost done. Kettle's almost done. And I took my Tylenol. All is good. I'm going to steal some chips from my daughter. Look at that. Nice. Score. Oh, life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Did you see that toss? Did you people see that toss? I don't even know. Oh, see, there's still two of you here. That's good. When you are an addict and you're in your drug of choice is snacks, you keep little tiny bags. Little tiny bags. Little tiny bags. They might be underneath my daughter's bed. Shh. And we share. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. What do you need a link for? What do you need a link for? You guys are awesome. See, I love when it's just us gals. Listen, I love everybody that comes into my chat, but... And so you won't mind if I partake of my addiction. Give me some salty. Really, it's just because I just took 2 extra strength Tylenol. And when you have gastric bypass and your stomach is this big, they tell you that you should not take medicine with that tiny stomach without food in your stomach. So I just took 2 of those, so I should put food. Now, is this food? It's something, and it's what's here. So it's what I'm gonna have. Okay. I certainly don't have a muffin in front of me. I was on a Little Miss and Unforgettable. I was talking about how disappointed I was with other creators. I mentioned a wooden spoon. Then another person came on and was loud, and you tagged out. Oh, you mentioned my wooden spoon? Thank you for that. That's cute. So, did you leave because somebody else was loud? It's hard when someone's loud. I used to be that someone, like wicked loud. I'd be the loudest one in the room. I was like completely obnoxious. That is a huge chip. Hi, Catherine. That's a huge chip. I get up. I made myself another cup of tea. Thank you, Lord. I got my extra strength Tylenol, but I have a tiny little bag of chips because I try not to have medicine in my stomach if there's no food in there as well. When your stomach's this tiny, it shouldn't just have meds in it. So I am now back. Well, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I love JFK. He's excellent. He's excellent. I will say, I wish that he could learn to allow others to speak and give them his grace. He jumps in a lot. I know he knows he jumps in a lot. But I know it's just because he's passionate about what he's doing. And I understand that. He's very passionate about his work, and he's always working. So you can't take that away from him. He's always working. But he's a very large personality. Kevy Kev is a genius. He's a very good soul. But so is Kevy Kevin. I find a lot of times when Kevy is trying to say something, he will jump in and interrupt Kevin when he's trying to say something, and then Kevin will forget what he was trying to say. And he doesn't do it on purpose, and he doesn't do it to be rude. He's just really, he knows what he's doing. And so he's trying to make sure that his channel stays where it needs to be going. They all are, yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, James, are you kidding me? I'm absolutely in love with him. In love with him. He's the kindest, most... I don't want to start talking about James because everything I say will make it seem like I'm absolutely in love with the boy. I love his soul. I'm not like crazy in love with him. I'm in love with his soul. I met his sister. She's wonderful. I think she subs to my channel. She was so sweet. He is so sweet. They all are wonderful. And I understand why JFK is as excited as he is on his channel. I understand that. Look at all the work he's doing. All I did was read a book. Oh my God, really? I love Kevy. Seriously, he is so, so kind. Kevy's awesome. Terry, I love that you're 4'10". I'm only 5'2.5". We'd be best pals. Oh. Now see, this is enough for me. But the fat girl inside me, she still lives here. The fat girl inside me is saying, "You stupid bitch, why didn't you get 2 bags?" Okay? I still have the voice. My voice still says those things to me. I'm not going to listen to her. 1 bag is enough. Serving size. 1 container is a serving size. But the fat girl in me is like, bitch, you know that ain't a serving size. Okay? All right? Come on now. I'm going to make this a serving size. Do you know, these are the things I learned. When you start eating, your body doesn't tell your brain that there's any food there until 20 minutes after you start eating. If you slow down and make whatever it is that you're eating last at least 20 minutes, then your brain goes, oh, wait a minute, there's food in there? Oh, okay, cool. If you wolf it down, your brain doesn't even know what happened. Oh, you dated a guy that was 6'5"? 6'5"? Did you bring a stepladder every time you went out? Woo! Wow. Mm-hmm. See? The hand's already in there for the next one. I can't do that. I have to savor this one. For real. I have to like get a running start and do like the vault, the jump vault, like a running jump to get near him. You have to climb his ass like a tree. Oh, I said that. My bad. Amy, don't talk. Just eat your chips. Oops. Yes, but I did. It's my channel. It does say not made for kids. There we go. There was a movie. I think it was Bridesmaids. There's a line in it. Melissa McCarthy. I'm going to climb him like a tree. I'm like, I heard that once. I'm like, oh, that's my line. And that was it. Then every time I went out, if I saw a guy that was handsome, I was like, oh, I'm going to climb him like a tree. That was it. That's it. And do not think that I have not used that. The universe as my witness. Oh, I have used that. I've climbed many a tree. Not trees. Oh, not with me. I like a challenge. Remember when I said I'm always barefoot? You can climb better with your toes. Oh, then hello. You came at the right time. I'm not. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my snack and my tea. You don't want to know. Right now, a snack is happening. That's what's happening right now. A snack is happening. I don't know if it's possible for me, Terry. I must not choke on my chips. I must not choke on my chips. There you go. Go with that. That works. Not now, not then. Terry, did I ever mention I had my tonsils removed a long time ago? You can't, but I did. It's not a hat. It's a wrap. Terry, I am preaching to the choir, girl. It's a wrap. Thank you. It's what you do when you're growing your hair back after you've shaved your head. You gotta put something there. And now we're done. Yeah. I'm 100% certain I will have chips in my teeth, and I don't care. Oh my God, like my eyes are crying. Okay, we're good. We don't speak of that time. We don't speak of that time. Although here, I will share one story with you. In a minute. I have to do this for a minute. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to share one story. It's one that I can share. Let me put my Celtic cards away. I don't want to leave them sitting out. That's not good. Cards have satchels because they keep them safe. Okay. Somewhere around here is a picture of my Volkswagen Cabriolet convertible that I used to drive everywhere when I was in my 20s. I loved that car. I loved that car. Volkswagen Cabriolet convertible. Myself and the ex-boyfriend, we painted it together. Metallic green, tan ragtop. Beautiful. Roll bar, everything. 5-speed, stick shift. Loved that car. I used to drive that everywhere. Like a crazy person. And when I say like a crazy person, I mean I was the crazy person. A friend of mine and myself, oh, it was such a good car. So much fun. Bought it myself, paid for the whole thing myself. Such a great car. Summer, do you guys want to see a picture of it? I'll get up and get a picture of it. It was such a great fucking car. Excuse my French. It was so good. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it. Give me a moment. I feel better now that I ate something. Give me a second. I think it's over here.
Hey.
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong line. Okay. Are you ready? Tell me how sweet that friggin' car is. Look at that. All right? You know you jelly. You know you jelly. Right? You know you jelly. Look at the stickers on the front windshield. Look at that. Look at the stickers on the front windshield. Across the top. You know you jelly. That was my ride. Okay? Painted that myself. With my ex. Yeah, you did. Okay? So I drove that like a crazy person everywhere. And one time, a girlfriend and I were in that together. I'm a very, very good driver. Like, I learned how to drive on a stick. Okay? I learned how to drive on a stick shift. My father taught me. I don't like automatics. Automatics drive the car themselves. I'm sorry, I will drive my car. I will shift the gears. I will tell the car what we're doing and when we're going. Okay? I don't like automatics. They're boring and lame. I don't like them. I will be driving my car. I will be shifting the gears. I will let the car know, what the hell? Okay, we're good. I'm gonna tell the car what we're doing and when we're going and how things are gonna happen, okay? 5-speed, okay? 5-speed. This is my car, all right? V's young guys show up next to me, rev the engine like they are like God's gift to everything. I'm like, whatever. I ignored them. Oh, they didn't like that. They didn't like that. Don't ignore me. I'm like, whatever, dude. Get out of my. I don't need vroom vroom. Get the hell out of my way. I'm driving. Me and my friend are having our day. He gets right up next to me again, way too close to my. Don't get so close to my baby. Back off. Back off from my girl. Don't get close to my girl. Again. I'm like, I looked at him. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem, dude? Go away. He's like, you want to race? I'm like, did you want to lose today? That's what I said to him. He was like, oh, like you're gonna lose. You think you're gonna win? You think I'm gonna lose? I'm like, now this is back before I have reached Barb C. Okay, this is back before I had reached my awareness. This is back before I knew what kindness was. This is back before I was aware and enlightened. I'm like, this kid is being an ass, and I knew I had a stick shift. I'm like, dude, you're gone. I also knew my friend in the car, her father was a cop, and they lived down the street. So I'm like, all right, yeah, you want to go? Let's go. So I took off faster than him. He chased after me. I pulled over, let him blow past me. We called my friend's father. I took off, but then he was right behind me, so I pulled over and I let him go right past me. I called my friend's father, who was like around the corner, who was a cop, and I said, this guy has been chasing us forever. I'm like, he won't leave us alone. I just pulled over and let him blow past us, but he's about to go past your street. I'm like, can you help us out? You got it. He's chasing you and my daughter? Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. Oh, I did. Don't you worry. I'm right. What are they driving? I'm like, some piece of shit, white looking, blah, blah, blah. He won't let go. He, for some reason, has a thing with Volkswagen convertibles. He just won't leave us alone. I'm like, I pulled over and let him blow past us, but I'm like, he's about to approach you guys any minute. He's flying down the street. Well, he won't get past my street. Drove up. Oh, you pulled over, are you? Funny that. Do you see? I asked my friend, you see what's going on? I can't believe it. How did that happen? I said, I have no clue. Isn't it amazing? What happens if you drive like a crazy around here? They just pulled his ass right over. We drove by. I went like this. Pew. And she's like, you want to go for lunch? I'm like, yeah, let's go. Long gone. Like 3 towns away. Listen to me. Maybe that wasn't the kind thing to do, but don't get too close to my car. Twice. I gave him a chance the first time to keep moving. I did try to be kind in my own way. I mean, I was a snarky 20-year-old. I did try to be kind. You don't want to take the kindest bait? I dropped it right there, right there. Then don't mess. I mean, don't mess with me. Just don't. I'm Italian. I know people. I know a lot of people, okay? I still know a lot of people. Just don't. We went and had a lovely lunch. I don't know where we went, but I remember we went and had a lovely lunch. And then by the time we got home, she asked her dad, how'd that go? He's like, big ticket. I'm like, I said, was that it? Nope. Gave him a talking to. You don't chase girls. I said, did he wonder how you knew that? He goes, I am the all-knowing. I didn't have to tell him how I knew. I just knew. They're also Italian, so, you know, my kid's probably scared shitless for the rest of his life. Lesson learned, you bet. I hope so, too. I'm sure he doesn't speed through Hamilton anymore. And there you go. Life lessons. Gotta learn them somehow, right? Anyhow, yeah, there's that. So good. I've been on for 2 hours. Another 2 hours. Listen, JFK is usually on for like 5 hours and stuff, but he's actually doing work. I feel like I'm not really doing any work. I'm just kind of hanging out with you guys, which I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I know, right? 137 minutes. It's good though. I feel it makes me feel good. All this, but I am still a little dizzy, so I feel like I should maybe upload this and maybe curl up in bed, finish my tea, curl up in bed, and rest my head, kind of thing. But I am going to, after I upload this, I'm going to go and put my daughter's cards, the deck I was using tonight with you guys. I'm going to upload that into my wish list. So if anybody's interested, oh, he's on right now. I love him. Maybe I'll go watch him. I didn't see his yesterday though. I'm like the replay crew. I got to go back and see his stuff. But I feel like now that I finished reading that book, I have nothing else to do. He's awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna go upload onto my wish list the deck that I have for my daughter, so that if you guys are interested in whatever that deck is, do not send it to me. You can go to my wish list so that you can see what the deck is, and I'll put down, this is Ruby's deck, so that you'll know which deck is hers. The other decks that I have listed are ones that I would love at some point. You don't have to do it now. You don't have to do it ever. It's just at some point, if somebody wants to, they can. But I'm going to show you what Ruby's deck is, and I'll say Ruby's deck, so you'll know. You don't have to send it to me, but if you want it for yourself, and I will put that up now. So I'll do that. Enjoy your muffin, Barb. Enjoy the muffins, Terry. I love you. I love everybody here. I love you all. I don't know if you can hear that. That's the cat upstairs, Simon. He's like a machine gun running all over this house. He makes my heart happy. Oh yeah, I'm north of Boston. I'm north of Boston. If you look on a map and you find where Salem, Massachusetts is, the whole city of witches, the whole Salem witch trials, all that crap, that's the next town over from me. I'm like, if this is Salem, this is Beverly. We're right here. I'm in Beverly. But I could be in Salem if I sneezed. I could be in Salem. That's where I'm at. Yep. Yep. The North Shore. I'm on the North Shore. We're a different breed than the South Shore. It's all corrupted Massachusetts, no matter how you slice it, though, kid. It's all the same. But listen, I love you all. I am going to take your advice and lay my head down and rest a little bit. But I'll still be on. I'll meet you in the chat room somewhere. I'll be somewhere. You'll see me with my yellow hearts. You'll see me. All right. I love you all. Thank you for being here with me. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Ooh, hello. Boop. There we go.